I'm in this hotel
Yeah.
in one of the cities in China right now, and yeah, I'm here. I'm here with you. I just want to let you know I'm here with you at
Yes.
this moment. Let's
So good.
go.
So good to talk to you, man. This drive you home, just this whole rollout from the song to the video, it's just really, really something special to listen to and to watch. So just congrats on the whole project.
Thank you, and I hope you like it too, personally. And yeah, I'm releasing stuff, preparing my album, which is going to drop like November, mid November, and then just putting every pieces together every day, creating the music, coming up with the treatments, the visuals, that everything around it, the assets, the theme, the taste of it. So yeah, busy, 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 but it's good, efficient, trying to stay efficient, staying fresh every day. And I hope you're safe too, Michael, on your end. And
Yes.
where are you right now? Which city?
We are in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Oh my God. And how is it over there at this currently?
It's interesting. We're kind of like in a situation where we don't know if we're going to be closed up again. You know what I mean? Like we're in that weird limbo stage where we thought things were kind of progressing and like things are going to open up and concerts and stuff like that, but starting to
Are
feel
you
a little. What's that?
are you vaccinated?
I am. I am. Yes, get vaccinated. Let's go, man.
Too. Me
That's the
too.
way.
Me too.
I ran to get vaccinated. Are you kidding me? I couldn't wait. I would do it every month if I could. So yeah, get vaccinated because we want concerts. We want to get back to normal fully. Um,
How was it?
and yeah, man,
After you had it, were there any symptoms? I didn't have any symptoms.
I actually did not have any. I was a little bit tired, but that was about it. But
A
I
little
have a
bit
busy
dizzy.
schedule and a newborn, so maybe that was that. I don't know.
A little bit dizzy.
Yeah,
I was a little bit dizzy, but not really dizzy, but I was like, oh, kind of sleepy too. Right.
yeah, but nothing crazy. Like it's
Yeah.
totally worth it to be safe
Very
and
worth
like I
it.
said, get back to normal life.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I can't wait until the pandemic to calm down a little bit so we can get back, on the road to travel, everywhere we want, have concerts, have festivals, perform, tour. Oh, I can't wait. How
Yeah.
long do you think when do you think we're gonna be back in that zone?
Oof, man. I thought it would be by now, to be honest with you, but hoping fully maybe this time next year.
Oh man.
I know. It's painful to say.
But the thing is not COVID-19 anymore. It's what's it called? What's the new thing called again?
It's a Delta, like all the variants and stuff like that.
Like, yeah, man, like it's has evolved into some other creature, right? Like
Right,
some other.
exactly. And so the belief is that the unvaccinated are the ones, spreading these variants and, prolonging this pandemic. So
Oh,
get
God,
vaccinated.
vaccinated, vaccinated.
It's crazy.
But
But
is there another vaccine based off of Delta?
is there?
Is there no? Is there none? What?
I don't
Because
I don't think so. I just feel
I think
like
that
things are moving so rapidly. It's like science is trying to catch up with, I mean, this is from what I'm reading and watching. I mean, I don't know, but it seems like science trying to catch up with the variants that are morphing from.
because I think the vaccines that we got was for COVID, for
Correct.
COVID.
Right.
But now like Delta is in the game. Like, what is going on? Like, what
I
are
read
we
that
getting
Pfizer is 88% effective for the Delta variant. That's what I read.
85%?
88% if you had the Pfizer. I'm Pfizer gang. I'm not sure what you got.
88.
Yeah,
Oh man, what is
I
going
know.
on?
It's crazy. So how do you keep yourself together? You're worried about the world, obviously, like we all are. You're putting together some incredible music and videos. How do you keep it all together? You personally.
Well, first of all, I just hope everyone that's just to freaking stay safe. That's the most important out of like more than anything else in the world. And
Sure.
then if you're safe, and then comes entertainment. And I'm me as an artist, I do my best to try to entertain people, my audience, everyone else that come across my stuff, to be entertained and feel at least, you know, happy and entertained with my music, with stuff that I put out, you know, being interacting with them, communicating with them like human beings. You know, I always like to talk with my fans. I'm starting to be more, you know, active on streams, on Instagram, on Twitter, you know, on even on Weibo, or like, you know, on TikTok, all these social platforms to connect with them. I don't, the thing about me and my fans is I don't always want to show them the side, oh, me on stage, oh, me in front of, in the music video, me on this in concerts. You know, I'm a human being too. I have the low sides, the negative side, depressed, anxiety, you know, insecureness, everything. You know, I'm sure they do too. So, you know, if I can cheer them up at the same time, you know, we cheer each other up and be best friends. Like, that's the relationship I have with my fans.
And your transparency obviously goes a long way with Team Wang. I mean, I just put a tweet out saying like, hey, like I'm gonna talk to Jack, and like just Twitter just freaked out with questions for you. Do you mind if I share some questions from your fans?
This is the last thing. The last thing I do is me minding. Okay, bring it on right now.
Because Team Wang is passionate, they're incredible. So I got a few tweets here. You know, and a lot of them are just so kind. They just want to make sure that you're good with your busy schedule, and that, you know, you're just together. Like, a lot of people just didn't have any questions. They just want to make sure that you're good, and you're good.
I want to make sure that they're good and stay safe, and yeah, come on, like everything else comes second. First,
exactly.
Safe, be healthy, live, be alive.
Your body and mind come first.
Right, be healthy.
A good question here. What have you learned during the pandemic, whether it be like a new hobby or maybe something like self-discovery about yourself, maybe when it comes to music? What did you get into?
Definitely during the quarantine back last year, I already did three times quarantine in my life. And come on now, like it's a time. I've been working for the past 7-8 years nonstop. And quarantine was actually the first moment that I was like, the train was stopped for a while, you know. So it made me think a lot. Even, and one of the most important, like one of the big main thing that I realized is, oh, like time really flies. Time flies. I can see that, you know, what's the standard of happiness anymore? Like, what is it like? And I need to spend more time with my parents. And, you know, because I feel like in this society, even in this industry or in any industry, when you're in your youth, you just run. You don't see what's behind you. You don't even have the time to turn around, right? But when you turn back a little, one time, you see your parents there, and time really feels like flying, literally. I felt like I've been living in Korea for 10 years, you know. I literally felt 10 years. It felt like yesterday. But 10 years passed.
It just goes like that.
My parents are not like 10 years ago. And oh no, like what? Before everything, I'm already late. But at least, you know, quarantine made me think about that, you know, things like that. So I'm getting myself back together. Like, hey, I'm also like thinking that there's need for me to care about my life too, not just like my career, of course, my life, but lifestyle.
Absolutely.
My family, my best friends, like what is like my relatives, you know. So yeah,
that's huge. That's a huge breakthrough. I mean, just to prioritize your life, and it's just so important and so healthy for just
sometimes, and you know, sometimes it's like your parents, they won't, it's not something that they say, it's just some actions that they do sometimes makes you realize that, oh, like they're not like before, like they're aging in some way, and just kind of feel bad, but not in a way that, not bad. It's just that you want to start, oh, I need to protect my parents. I need to have the responsibility to take care of them.
Right. And to value the time that you have.
Right. Because sometimes when you're really focused on your work, you just, it's not in your channel, sometimes.
You got your blinders on, man. Like you got your blinders on. So like you said, like when time froze for a bit, you got to look around and just figure out what truly matters outside of obviously your career and stuff like that. I think that's incredible. And I think a lot of people feel the same way. Right. I mean, myself included. I had a baby during the pandemic. So like having a baby and also getting married. So like I was like, oh, I'm doing all the life events.
And you must be worried so much. You newborn baby, the immune system is weak, right?
I know.
A newborn child, right? How you got to protect it, and you every time you come back from going outside, oh, I need to wash my hands. I need to stay, I don't touch the baby. I don't know what's on me, right? Like you know it.
It's wild.
Oh my God.
It's wild, man. This past year and a half has made you think about everything. So what you just said, I totally feel you on many levels. We got some questions here. I want to see how you stay fit and healthy. And a lot of people want to know your skincare regimen. They want to know how you have a glowing skin, apparently.
I don't have glowing skin. I don't have my makeup on right now. I have a lot of like facial hair, and I used to have really bad skin, and I think a lot of it has to do with what you eat. Are you exercising? Are you sweating? Are you detoxing, right? Sweating it out. Are you taking your greens, like your supplements, right? And how do you wash your face? Like what's the order? What's the order when you having a shower? For me, I wash my face at last, because I believe that, the shampoo and all these like ingredients inside, the chemicals, it will irritate your facial, like your skin, so I wash my face at last after a shower. And what you put on your face, like I always do packs, like facial mask packs, and I keep my face, moisturized every 24/7. That's it. And I put on body lotion. You need that, or else, once you hit like 40, 50, come on, man, you're it's gonna be a scrambled newspaper, your skin. Come on, you know it. You don't want to be looking like that. You want to look moisturized. You don't want your skin to feel like the desert, so put it on.
I'm trying to age like Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd's like 54 or something like that, and he looks younger than he did like back in the day in Clueless. Like it's crazy. That's my goal. That's my end game.
You look amazing. I didn't know. I didn't wait. But let me guess. How old are you? Are you like?
Okay, yeah, yes.
You're in my age, I would guess.
I'll take it, because you're younger than me.
I am.
I'm 34.
Oh, wait, 3, 4, 7. What, this freaking math thing? 87.
What's that?
87.
87. Yep.
That's a year younger than my real brother. But I
So
mean,
I
you
look younger than you.
like
I look younger. So I guess I'm doing my skincare right.
Yes, I thought you were my age.
The best thing I've heard so far today. I'll tell you.
What do you put after you shave? Let me ask you this. What do you put after you shave? Do you just put like a what do you like aftershave? Or do
I
you
just put on some moisturizer. That's it. Some SPF. Some SPF.
After you shave, just put it on?
Yep, I just put it on. I roll. Yeah.
Let me share my thing after I shave. I have a lot of facial hair. I just shaved like 4 hours ago. That's why it's not that heavy. But 2 days without shaving, I'm like this.
Yeah. Wolverine.
So after I shaved, I put aloe. Aloe? Like aloe. And I put my aloe in my fridge. So I just put it on and wait 10 minutes, and then I put moisturizer.
I do that for sunburns. That's like that's the trick right there. That's like that's a life hack right there. Aloe in the fridge.
Aloe in the fridge.
I got a lot of questions on Twitter about the Olympics. I know that in your past life you did fencing, right?
Yes, sir.
That's incredible. So what was it like to be such a big part of the games that just took place?
Oh, me as an audience watching it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
they're all
also,
my
I saw you in like some promo videos too. No.
yeah. And the thing is, as an audience watching, Olympics has like a different feeling to me. It's like it's my battlefield sometimes, but it's like a friendly battlefield, like a game field
Mm.
for me. And watching the Olympics, I still didn't get a chance to watch the actual game for my friends, because they're all my friends, and a majority of them, they're my friends. Maybe except for like the new kid, like the new kids, maybe I don't know, but majority of they're on my like old friend. And yeah, it's awkward watching them compete, but in a good way, because like, oh, he's my friend, him is versing him. Okay, that makes me curious. How did it go? I couldn't watch it. I couldn't find a clip. It's not on YouTube. It is or not? I don't know. But I saw highlights. So I have this weird feeling. Like, it's weird because I'm not there, but at the same time, I I I'm curious about it. Like, I'm happy to see them there, winning medals, and I love it. Yeah, so it's like a very awkward feeling that I have. And every time, when they win a medal, like I just feel like crying more than them. I don't know why, but I just have this feeling.
I love that. Love it. Well, man, hey, so good to talk to you. Thanks to Team Wang for all the questions on Twitter. Drive You Home, man. It's a special song. I love the 80s feel to it. And the video, too. I wish I could talk more about the video because that just blew my mind how it worked back. Like, did you come up with the concept? Was it a team effort?
I always come up with my treatment for my music videos. Majority of it, but there are some that I co-produce with different directors, but they're fire. I get inspired by them too. But man, really nice talking to you, and I hope you really like the song "Drive You Home." And I know that you had your new baby, you got married, and congrats on your marriage.
Thank you.
And yeah, I mean, it's just nothing can go more crazy than what you faced. Like having the new life and then pandemic. Come on, like, so I think you're a great. You're not. It's not easy, and you buried through it, and I wish you nothing but the best, man.
I appreciate it. Thank you so
Right.
much. It's such a pleasure to talk to you. Drive You Home. Keep on requesting it here on 96.5 TDY in Philadelphia. And all the best, man. Hopefully next time around, we can do the interview in person, right?
Yeah,
Life is back to
definitely.
normal.
Yes. It's a son. It's a son, right?
Girl, it's baby
It's
girl
a
Kira.
baby girl. You definitely need to let her know when she's older that how much you've been through during the pandemic when you first had her. She needs to
Right?
appreciate that.
It's like, I got stories to tell you. Just you wait.
Yeah, during like puberty, and she's like, "No, you're not the best dad," or whatever. And you're like, "You know what the hell I did during pandemic?" Like, you tell her that.
Well, you have no idea. Yeah.
You had no idea. Yeah, I mean, yeah, all the best, man.
You too, man. I'll talk to you soon. All right.
All right, man.
Peace.